Morning, everyone. Welcome back to BYT. Same thing as yesterday. I'm going to continue to paint. See if I can get as much done as possible. See you in a bit. Alright. So, from afar, here's what we got done so far. Get around all this stuff. You know, these videos aren't too long because, I mean, unless you want to see somebody using a roller and a paintbrush. I was able to get most of the coats on. Try walking back this way. I do have to cut me a small brush. I even went around the back, got the rear bumper, and that's part of where I gotta get myself a small brush. And I still have to, from here back, both sides, paint, you know, however high this is, come up, I'm gonna run a line out here and then paint down. So I gotta get a brush so I can get in here, over in here, and around, hit that with a roller. I started cutting around the lights and stuff. So, you know, up here this whole top rail has to be done. And then I can start on the inside. Roughly what it's going to be is from that silver line there straight across and up to that white line is all going to be this gray. And you know, the window trims in here as well will get painted. The vertical ups right there, across the bottom, tops, those will all get painted. And then down here, from this rib to, I'm gonna go to this rib here. You know, so it's not gonna be perfect. What I'll do is I'll bring a line. Get this cord out of the way. I'll bring a line from here on an angle down to here. You know, we'll do like, or however, cut this sucker up on an angle. Oop, leaning against the wet paint. Or, you know, whatever I decide, you know, I just might bring it straight across here and down, and then this color here will flow into it. Because this here, or I can even, you know, cut it down here, figure out where this is at, run a straight line down the wall, both sides, figure out where it's going to be, run a straight line down the wall. You know, probably be 6 inches tall, and then just keep this here, the color of my floor, and have this whole piece from window down to here the same colors I'm going to be putting out here. But we got heavy winds, and you know what, I should almost name this thing Beetlejuice, because it seems, I don't know what it is, but even the roof, man, it's got some bugs in it. All my little stuff up here, bugs, they're everywhere. They're stuck in the paint. Look at them. They just don't know what they're doing. They're like, oh, something shiny, stick. So, man, I changed the name of this thing to Beetlejuice. There's going to be a lot of Beetlejuice inside my paint job. I mean, the roof alone is just speckled with bugs. This is the only really rough area because, you know, this window seal has to be brought back over top of that. So, yeah, there's one piece of tape I missed. Got it. Where'd my trash can go? On the other side. So, but, you know, all in all, nice to have to open it up, open up this hatch, paint the inside, so, you know. It's going to be a while before it's done. You know, I still have to re-get the bottom of the door, get it to where I can close it all the way. Right now I have to keep it where it is, where the rubber here doesn't stick to my door. I gotta let all that dry before I can actually close the door and actually get in to the back sides with some of these hinges. So it's gonna have to be done like this. For the other color and the white I still have to put up here. You know, I'm gonna go from that line straight across and have white. So I believe the other side already comes to the front, or close to it anyways. Yeah, see, she already comes all the way to the front, and I have to caulk that still and seal it before I paint that white. Now I have to get up in there and get that stuff taken care of. Got a little bit of rust in there. We're gonna figure out a small tool to get up in there and sand that down, prime it, caulk it. I think most of that's from the leaks it had. But all in all, I think she's coming along pretty good. I was thinking to myself, it's like, man, I'm making a prison bus. Another cute name it could be. I'm gonna put, you know, some chain link all along in there and call it the chain gang, and then more chain link. So I was talking to somebody today, I'm like, you know what? This darn thing's starting to look like a prison bus. Yeah, and hey, you know, I'm not doing it on purpose. It just, what I thought, pick the colors, put them on, go with it. You know, this bus is going to be what it wants to be. I'm just, you know, I got a feeling this is how it should look. I'm doing it. I'm letting the bus talk to me, and I'm just giving it what it wants. And you know, I see some people were talking about when they put in their storage boxes, you know, they got to hang a couple inches down below here, and they kind of concerns them. But if you look at this piece right here, this whole front of this bus is dropped, and the bumper is pretty much right with it. So you can almost be that far off the ground with your storage boxes. I'm not going to be. I might stick about an inch or two below this rim down here, but you know, and then whatever I put back there in the back into those. But you have a lot of room. There's a lot of room underneath these buses. So, alrighty. Alright everybody, if you like today's content, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And whatever you're doing out there, be safe. You have yourselves a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.